Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video, you golf life legends. This is absolutely massive. Billy versus Bully.
I like that. I like that.
Mr. Billy Horschel, how are we?
Dude's doing good.
Billy, thank
Jimmy,
you so
my
much.
pleasure,
mate.
man.
Lovely to meet you.
It's gonna be a fun little day here.
Mate,
Wicked.
Really appreciate you coming on, mate. We played with you in the Pro-Am last year. It was one of the best days of our golf life career so far. So thanks again for that. You are taking on Jimmy Bullard. 9 holes here at the beautiful Worplesdon, which is absolutely
It's gorgeous,
beautiful.
mate, isn't it?
It's mint.
Right, boys, it's up to you. 9 holes. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we've had a little chat. We're going to do match play, right?
We're gonna do match play.
And
you gotta
then-
figure out the strokes here.
Yeah, go on then. What are we saying, Bill?
Well, I've done my research on you.
Okay.
Rumor has it you're a 1,
Yes.
if that's true.
Yeah.
Playing from the back tees.
Yeah.
So 1, I'll give you,
By the way, take it. You're playing some at the minute.
I just shot 42 of the last 9 holes yesterday
Yeah,
in the Irish Open.
You was up there, lad.
Maybe
I watched
played
it. Don't worry about that.
I was up there. So what I shoot, I think I was made the turn 6-0. So yeah, I shot 43 on the last 9 holes. So I'm playing really good right now.
Yeah, still finished top 20 though. That's what he ain't going to tell you. Anyway, come on, give me
Okay,
shots.
you tell me what you think you want. 3? I was thinking 2.5, so I'll go 3. I'm a generous guy. I'm a
I'll
generous
tell you
guy.
what, because you come on our channel, give me 2.
We'll make it
Give me
2.5. We'll give 2.5. I was going to say 2.5.
How does that work?
Well, if you make a par and it's just a half shot, you still win.
Okay.
Instead of a full shot, it's a half. Doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, of course. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do that.
I mean, I don't get it, but if you two do, that's great.
No, 2.5 shots off
Yeah.
Billy. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
2.5
And by
shots.
the way, we're playing off back tees. One doesn't even a tee box here until Bill turned up. So yeah, all right.
Built it last night for me.
Yeah, it's a joke.
The
All right.
Billy tees.
Yeah.
9 holes.
Let's do it.
Worplesdon.
Can't wait for this.
Billy
Let's
versus
go.
Bully.
I'm in your
can't
country,
wait.
you go
Come on,
first.
up the irons.
Yeah.
Billy's just passed me the card. I'll get shots obviously on 2, 5, and 9.
Yeah, it's 3 shots. I don't know
9,
why I
yeah.
said half shots. It's really 3 shots. Half shot doesn't
That's
matter.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm more or less into the gambling of NFL football right now a little
Right,
bit.
okay, just so our viewers know. Right, okay, all right, sweet. We're going to take 3.
3
We're going
shots.
to rip his arm off for 3.
3 shots, 2, 5, and 9?
Yeah, definitely. Right,
Okay.
your honour?
No, I'm in your country.
Okay, mate, let's go then. Let's go. First hole, Worplesdon Golf Club. What a beautiful hole. 367 yards, par 4, Bill.
Okay.
I just lasered the trap out there on the right. That's 270 in it. So I'm just going to hit our soft lemon straight at that. Let's go, JB. Cool, I've talked that up, innit?
Yeah, better be good now.
Cool, I'm feeling a little bit here. This is hot property, this boy. Let's go, Jimbo. Round 1.
Oh, blocked a little right.
That's perfect, that.
Short right of the bunker, you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, toe ball.
Nutted though, innit?
Hit it good.
Yeah, you're good.
Be somewhere over there.
Yeah, then left half. Well done, mate. Not a lot of wind out here, Billy, at the minute, is there?
Just a little bit off the right.
108, just float a 54 in. Come on. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shh.
Caught the middle of the golf ball.
Oh my God.
Caught the middle of it.
Rough.
Uh-oh.
Rough. What we got, Bill?
We got 85 yards. Got a nice little gap. Just all I gotta do is make sure it doesn't get up too
Got
quick.
to keep that. Yeah.
Play a little bump shot.
Yeah.
Take a little 9-iron, just
Punt it.
little punt.
Playing a little low hook in there, didn't you?
Yep. Not too bad.
It's all right.
Not too bad.
It's not bad.
A little jolly shot, make sure it stays down.
Yeah. All right, let's go and find this fin ball. Got to
Are you
liven up
feeling the
there.
nerves here, Jim?
Do you know what? No, I'm all right. First tee, There's all hanging out the clubhouse, weren't they? It weren't Bill. But no,
hang out the windows.
First, to be fair, that ball was.
It's like at the Open Championship where people hang out the windows.
The rafters. You couldn't see.
St. Andrews on coming up 18.
They couldn't see that, but that's all hanging out.
Everyone hang out the windows, the hotels, their
There's about 100
flats.
people in that pro shop.
Do you get nervous before first team?
You get nervous, excited. It's one of those things like it's anticipation. You're not nervous like for the hit the shot. You're nervous for like the round. Like you want to play a good round. You want to get out there and play well. You're more nervous about that. You're not nervous like about that situation right there and right then and there.
Yeah,
you just want to play a quality round of golf, and that's what it is for me.
Yeah.
Do you listen to music or anything beforehand to get you started?
In the gym when I warm up, I have music. So,
What sort of music?
I switch. Sometimes it's like I'll listen to like some 90s grunge. I'll listen to some classic
90s
rock.
grunge.
Yeah.
I'll listen to some country, and like right now I'm on some like not heavy like dance and house music, but some of the stuff like you guys have here on the radio stations. Yeah, just that nice little like dance music and everything. Like I love listening to like Capital London on the radio. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Come on, Jim. Put some 90s rock on and sing it.
90s grunge.
Yeah.
Right, coming in. Oh, get down, ball.
Sit.
Get down, that's come out like a bullet. Left.
Okay, you got a putt. Okay, right to lefter, about 5 feet of break. Uphill.
I've seen this, Bill. Just sorry to.
Yeah, my setup's weird.
You drag that foot back, don't you? Have you always done that?
Yeah,
Just so
so
you're
I'm
lying
like
back
right
on?
eye dominant, and so it's easier for me to see my line when my right eye is close to the golf ball.
Okay.
And so it's just sort of a feel thing that I've done over time, and
Yeah, I've seen
so I've
that.
always got that right foot there, and the right foot's a lot closer. My stance is more open.
Yeah.
So I can be more behind, and I can see it more.
Okay, that makes
it's sort
sense.
of it's more pronounced than what Jack Nicklaus did in the day, but Jack Nicklaus was back in here a
he was
little
on
bit.
it. Yeah.
And so it's sort of like that a little bit.
Yeah, because when I first see you doing it, I thought it was a practice thing, but you actually keep it there, don't you?
Keep it there. Yeah, so there's a lot of pros, they can put their putter behind the ball and then put their hand on. I can't, like, for me, it doesn't work because like my feel, like when I get it, doesn't feel right. So I try to get in my setup right here. I take my time and make sure I get the setup I want, and then I just move into it from there. So my arms and my hands never come off the putter, they stay the same.
Yeah, gotcha.
I get them in the position that I want before I get over the golf ball. Oh, Jimmy, sorry.
Oh.
I called it. I thought it was dead
He said a
center.
right look at it.
Just a little too much pace on it.
He called Jimmy sorry.
Oh, I gotta hit it. Got the lap putter going on. The hot putter at the moment.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Everyone's
a few boys
using
are, yeah.
Okay, this is early. You've got 3 shots and I gotta get up as early as I can.
He's for it, mate. He's got it. Well done. Oh. One up, Billy.
Billy Ho.
You can't win them all if you don't win the first one.
You needed that,
Billy
really, didn't you?
I do. You getting 3 shots, I need to take advantage of the holes that you're not getting. Okay, Jimmy, 405, this is your first stroke hole. I gotta get off to a good start here. Can you get a shot?
Bit of a blind tee shot, this, can't see a lot.
Nice little hole here.
Right inside the house.
Yeah, I'm guessing this little post here is sort of the middle of the fairway, so
Gotta be in it.
sort of started on that, the left of the A-frame.
Yeah.
The left A-frame and cut it back to the right one.
It's on a string, Bill, isn't it?
That will work.
That's the one you've been working on, isn't it?
Yep. A little fader.
Have you always hit that? Because I've seen you, I know all
hit
about
draw.
you, Bill, but
Yeah.
you do that a lot, don't you? You know your
Rehearsal.
little rehearsal, is that to keep the club in front of you?
Yeah, I like to keep the club in front of me, club head outside. My takeaway gets a little bit too much where club rolls and
Makes
gets inside.
sense. Yeah.
So the more it stays out here, the better chance that club comes back out and I can cut it. So.
Got you. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Take the left-hand side out.
I would love, yep,
That's
every time, as much as I can.
Yeah, coming in, JB. I see it the same as you, Bill. I see it the same as you, son. That A-frame. It's got the pushes a bit, but it should be all right.
I think it should be fine, maybe just the right side of the fairway. Hit it solid.
Low driller, weren't it?
Hit it solid.
It's a low driller.
What's the thought process, James?
Yeah, so do you know what? It's a tad bit up the hill. It's 153 yards. I just think that bunk's only 134. I was thinking 9-iron, but then I'm thinking I'm not swinging.
Should be a little hurt into us if anything.
You read it right. There is a bit up there, isn't there? I'm going to just hit an 8-iron. Just a smooth one. I'm not fully warmed up yet. It takes me a bit. Takes me a bit to get warmed up, Bill. So here we go.
What happens when you get older?
I know. All right. Come on, JB.
It's not drawing.
Got the starts right a little bit today.
Yeah.
But that'd be pin high. That's
Pin
all
high.
right.
I said no.
That's all right.
It's pin high.
Yeah. As long as I don't do nothing silly, he's got to make 3 here to beat
Yeah,
me.
I gotta
Don't worry
make 3.
about that.
You just gotta you make 4, you win. If I don't,
Good boy, isn't he?
121 into the wind, up the hill.
Yeah.
Let's see, 21's probably playing 130, maybe close to 133.
Really?
Yeah. Cool air into the wind.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'll probably hit.
Smooth wedge?
Yeah, smooth little wedge. Actually, I'm just gonna hit a 130 wedge, slide it down a little bit, keep it out of the wind.
Did you, so you like to play left to right after tee? You see this same with wedges or?
I'll work everything left to right the majority of the time. Only times I'll work it right to left if it's like,
hailing off the right or
hailing off,
slopey?
shapey if I want to shape something into the pin.
Yeah.
Like let's say we were a little closer here and like, man, you know what? It may be a 52, which goes about 123. So we had like 115.
Yeah.
I may hit like a flighted draw 52 just to get a little more out of it.
All right.
Seeing 115 be close to 125. So this would just be starting just touch left of the flag, 2-3 yards and just drip to the right.
Straight at it, innit?
Look pretty good. See what we got for distance.
Look very good. Andy's gone quiet on me.
I love it.
Muzzy, man. It's good. He was just saying he's at Wentworth this week, so just what he's going to be working on. He's just saying you got a lot of shots. 150. Say that again, Bill. For
I think we have quite a few shots from like 150 to 175, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
Maybe 150 to 200.
So that's what you'll be on the range working on.
Yeah, just
yardages.
dialing distance control, dialing the distances and everything.
Yeah.
Bill, is that over practicing?
No, it's smart practice.
Smart practice.
Because as I was telling Jimmy, your time is so valuable and you only have so much time in the day that you want to make sure you're working on the right things week in and week out.
Right.
To maximize your practice and maximize your time. So I'm not working on things that, spending too much time that isn't vital to that golf course or vital to that tournament. I'm working on certain areas based off data from previous years of guys who played well to maximize, what did they do well, what did these guys do well to play well based off certain figures, and you spend a lot of time on that and not devote you too much time to some other factors or other areas of the game that don't really matter that much that week.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you got to hit it.
Oh, Bill, that's so bad. That's like really bad. Yeah, yeah.
I'll go.
Go on, have a go.
So, you know,
Out?
Yeah, out's good for me.
Wow, Jimbo.
As you're fully aware, Bill, as well, on this channel, if you get a birdie, it's the birdie, don't you?
I've seen that's Declan Rice famous dance.
You don't have to go mad as him. You don't have to run around the green like a lunatic with his top off.
Hello, Deck.
I love Deck.
Declan,
We miss you, Deck. Uphill, should be breaking a little right to left.
To put it right on me, this, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not really done. I'm not feeling this dance.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Come on, Jim.
Come on, Jamie.
Come on, Jim.
What did you have that, Bill?
I played it about right edge.
Yeah. Ah, it's all gone quiet. So it's 2 down.
It's 2 down.
2 down. Tubes his face getting tubes. Don't worry. Believe in me. Believe in me. Don't worry. Believe in me.
I would say we may want to get the carts ready in a couple holes, but we've got them already.
I don't expect him to win, but I just want him to do well. I want everyone to do well. Everyone, all the subscribers, everyone be happy. You, Scotty, as well. Big Ange. You're happy? Good. Everyone's happy. Come on.
Downhill par 4. It looks like a little dogleg, right?
Tickler, yeah, it is a tickler.
Sets up perfect for my eye.
Yeah.
Start it right in that middle bunker on the right side and just cut it. Let's cut it 5 yards.
It's gorgeous, Billy.
There's your 5 yards. Oh. Great strike, mate.
Thank you.
Love it to watch.
Come on, you irons.
Yeah, we'll have a little chinwag about that in a minute. Your love for West Ham. Did you know I played for West Ham, Bill? Did you know?
I know that.
Did you know that? Right?
No.
Okay, just in case you didn't. You know what I mean? I was one of the best up there, you know that. I signed the same day as Paolo Di Canio.
Why didn't that get much recognition then?
That lunatic. Do you remember him, Paolo Di Canio? Did you support West Ham back then? When did you start supporting West Ham?
06, but I would say I didn't know much about the, I started supporting them in 06. I was followed them a little bit, but probably as I tell people, I said it wasn't until like 2011, 2012 that NBC started, and the States started showing more Premier League that I really got into it.
Yeah. All right, I got you. When was I there, Tubesy? What was that? That's 2001.
Yeah, 2001, 2002.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get this down here. Oh, I've got to get that club through and just... I'm here, Bill.
That's a good one there.
I'm here. When I can start it left, I can play.
No, sit.
Oh, is that the track? Can it reach that?
Oh.
Don't say
I think it
that.
just jumped in it.
Right, as you can see, I've just found the fairway bunker, the only one here, but got 97 yards. And what do you be hitting here, Bill? Not that it's going to change my mind.
I mean, if your lie's good, I'd probably be hitting like a 56.
Yeah, okay.
My sand wedge.
Yeah, I'm going to hit this as a full lob wedge. I'm hitting this as a full lob wedge. Come on, bit nippy.
Yeah, just caught it a little heavy. It's so tough. Okay.
Yes, Jim.
Okay.
It's all right. It's a little bit. It's a tough shot though, that, isn't it?
One of the toughest shots in golf, no doubt.
100%.
What do you think is
There's two ways you could have played that because you had so much green.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to, you could take like an 8-iron.
Yes.
And play like a regular like bunker greenside
like
bunker shot, a chunk shot.
Do you know
where
what?
we're laying like maybe If it lands anywhere around the front edge or just short, it's gonna bounce up and release out more and not have as much spin.
No, you're right.
But that's the only, but I mean, it's, you know, no one, I don't even practice that shot that much. So.
Yeah, no, you could play that a number of ways, right?
Yeah, you could play it a number of ways, but it's one of those at the time where it's like, what do you feel the most comfortable with?
Yeah.
What's the shot in golf that you dislike the most? You go, oh, why have I left myself there?
Every player's got their own nemesis, isn't it?
Yeah, is it a certain club or is it a certain lie?
I don't think it'd be a club, would it?
I hate, it's funny, because I like to cut the ball and I don't like the ball going left. I don't like when water is on the left side of a hole.
Yeah, because that's where you're starting.
I want to start because if it doesn't cut back,
you could hit a flush shot.
You know, like 18 at TP Sawgrass. I live at Sawgrass. When I play it for fun with the boys, I can start it right down the water line or just, you know, maybe a couple yards in the water, and I'll cut it every time into the fairway.
Right.
Come tournament time.
No,
I'm taking 3-wood. Yeah. I'm taking 3-wood and hitting a draw shot and blocking it out to right. And I'm like, I can't get myself to go ahead and hit the shot I play at home all the time.
Right, you slap one down here, mate.
Yeah, 60 yards. I'll land it. I'll hit it like a 50-yard shot. Try and land about 10 yards short. Little skipper up there.
Checker.
And, yeah, take a couple bounces and should just check. So. Oh, checked.
Oh, didn't that bite?
That bit a little bit more.
New grooves?
Yeah, fresh grooves on the 60.
Wallop.
Thought I'd take one big bounce.
Sit?
Oh, thought that was good when it came off.
Yeah, it was nice. You played it nicely.
Sit down a little bit.
Sit down, Jim.
Oh.
Dog. Oh, yeah.
This to go 3 up.
This is to go 3 up, Bill. This is to proper hurt me. It's there, innit? Oh. Stopped breaking, didn't it?
It did. I thought it was in the middle.
Didn't it stop breaking? Even dropping my putter trying to put him off. You did stop breaking, lad. Unlucky. Come on then, Jimbo. Right.
I'm pulling for you. I really am pulling for you on this.
This is a little left to right. Come on, Jimbo.
Oh, it didn't break.
3 down. Little word with myself over here. I'm gonna have to have a little chin wag with myself over here. 3 down to Billy Horschel.
Called evac.
Oh, shoot.
It ain't gonna be much longer. 65 uphill. It says it's uphill 13. It says it's playing 178 on my thing.
Don't be taking your foot off the pedal though, Bill.
No, no.
I want you know what this game can do.
Gotta get that killer instinct.
Yeah, do that. Don't think, oh, I'm on the boys' channel, I'm going to take it easy on Bullard. Like, I will turn it.
Yeah.
There will be a turn here. Yes, I've had a little word with myself in the bushes.
Good. But you're playing Billy Horschel. I mean, yeah, he's mustard.
He's all right. I don't, you can't say
cheerleader,
that.
You're cheerleader here.
Like,
trying to pump you up.
Yeah, like. I don't need to hear his mustard. I don't need to hear that.
No, but you're mustard as well.
That's better.
You're mustard.
I feel like
Whilst we wait for Big Ange to get on the old greenside cam, how did your golfing career start? How did you get into it?
Yeah.
So I grew up on like 2.5 acres. You know, my parents, we didn't have money. Like we weren't like a blue collar. I mean, we weren't, you know, a country club kid. We were very blue collared, very lower middle class back in the States. Like my parents didn't have college degrees. My dad was a construction worker. My mom, she worked like as a buyer for an accountant for companies and everything. I don't know what she did, but actually the cool thing about my mom is when she was like in her around 50, early 50s, she went back to college and got a college degree. so she could move up in her company more into more of an executive role.
Got you.
So that's pretty cool. So, you know, just grew up going and following my dad when I was like 3 years old in the backyard hitting balls. Played golf, you know, played tennis, played baseball, played American football.
Bit of a sport, Billy. Loved it.
Yeah, my dad played, all my two uncles played Division I college football.
Right.
One at University of Miami and one at University of Cincinnati. My dad played at a college, but just didn't like it, so he left. And then my dad actually played rugby for 30 years.
Did
Rugby?
he?
Yeah. So he loves it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. He, him and his buddies, back where I grew up in Melbourne, Florida, they started, you know, a club rugby team called the Old Red Eye Rugby Club. And so they just played rugby, and, you know, they would play, you know, other clubs around the state, and, you know, the competitions. And my dad played into his 50s, and he actually had a contract to come over here and play in the UK for a team. But I think shortly before, you know, he's supposed to leave, he was playing for the club and got into the scrum the wrong way, and body went one way, knee went the other, and sort of was done in. But he kept playing, and yeah. So, like I said, I grew up around sports. My younger brother and I, we played, you know, tons of sports growing up. My dad was our coach for a lot of them, and yeah, we were always, you know, active little boys. And
when did you know golf? Hang on a minute, I've got a bit here. Like this could be a real chance of me making something.
So I was really good in baseball, and I was trying to figure out before I went into high school, like, did I want to, you know, just focus on baseball? Did I want to focus on golf? Did I want to try and do them both?
Right.
And right before I went into high school, I broke my elbow playing baseball. Threw a baseball, and I fractured my growth plate. And so I just sort of like, maybe this is a sign that baseball isn't, you know, the thing for me. And so it was tough because I loved it so much. And so I just focused on golf, and I was a good junior. I was a really good junior, but I wasn't like a stud by any means. Got lucky to get a scholarship to the University of Florida. Only other scholarship I had was to a community college where I grew up. And from there I went to the University of Florida on a very small scholarship, and just played really well. Right when I got in, like, I hit the ground running. Really? Played every event, and I think I would say after my freshman year, I qualified for the U.S. Open at Winged Foot 2006, and I came away from there thinking, you know, I can do this. Like, I knew obviously after that first year of college, I knew I was good. I knew I was one of the best players in college at that point.
You need moments though, don't you?
Yeah, but you do. And that moment, playing the U.S. Open, comparing myself to the pros, see where I was like, okay, I can make this. This could be my dream. I can make this happen. So that was the point that I knew I could play golf at a professional level. I always grew up wanting to be a professional athlete. I just didn't know what sport it was going to be. And then at that moment, I knew golf, obviously. When I stuck with golf, you know, going to high school, golf was the sport I wanted to be. But I didn't know fully that it was going to be a dream come true until, you know, the summer of 2006 that could happen. I could make this happen.
Amazing, mate.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I've done very well so far.
Yeah, done all right, boy.
Bloody well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on 4. 165 up the hill.
Up the hill, winds off the left.
Yeah. 7, 8?
Yeah, 7-iron, just started a little trash can, hit a little flighted one in there. I think there's a little wind off the left.
Trash can.
Absolute legend.
Shot straight down it, weren't it? Tad shy?
I think it's a little short,
but
it was a good swing.
Straight down the gullet, wasn't it?
I was about to say, have you guys ever had a hole-in-one on the channel?
But you know what?
Oh, how close was I?
Jimmy nearly got one a couple of weeks ago at Glen Eagles.
Oh, no way.
But Danny Willett did get one.
No way.
But we didn't record it.
Par 4
yeah.
well.
Oh, it was a par 4?
Yeah, it's Sunningdale's.
No one believed it, did
No,
they?
exactly. So basically, we were sorting out some mic issues.
Yeah.
He's gone up there with his friend Zane Scotland, and he's hit one, and all you've heard is, "Oh, that's close. That's close." So we've come back up. He goes, "I think I've just nailed it." So we've walked down there, and it's in there.
Oh.
It's in there. We were like, oh,
Par 4, wasn't it?
Par 4, yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely gutted. And we will put that moment here. So basically what's happened here is when we were sorting out cameras and mics and stuff, Danny's hit one. And
He's excited.
we think it might have gone in.
Hold him on the par 4.
Here he is, the coach. Hole in one in a par 4. Did he get any slow-mo runs come into play?
Hole in one on a par 4.
No way. Cool, rusty here,
Hold
boys.
it, win.
Come
Hold it.
on.
Left side of the green.
Yep. It's got to get on this. I need one closer.
Come on,
lad.
Jim.
Come on, Jimmy.
Even Billy's rooting for me. I'd rather you not root for me, Bill.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Go off then.
I love it when Americans swear. It's like double aggressive, isn't it? Come on, JB, get one close.
Oh, that's good speed there.
That's better, isn't it?
Yep. You can pick that up.
Cheers, mate.
You can pick that up.
Thank you. Watch him drain this now.
Now what he does not need is me to make this.
No draining, just to put me in the pipe.
He at least gets another. He gets a shot on the next hole. So.
But Bill, try to drain it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to try and miss it.
Yeah. Don't be like feeling sorry at me and all that game.
No. You got big shoulders. You can handle it.
Yeah, you got it.
A little right to left. Didn't hit it.
Battered it.
Didn't hit it.
Would have gone, wouldn't it?
Maybe in the left side.
All right, 3 down still. Come on, JB.
He tied a hole.
I've got to pull, yeah, I've got to pull my finger out. We touched on the West Ham, Bill. How did you get into supporting West Ham?
Yeah, so it's funny.
I need to know that.
It's funny. Every time when Nobes is around me and people ask me that, he just shakes his head and he's sort of tired of hearing the story, and he just laughs at how I became a fan. So, starting my sophomore year at the University of Florida, 2006, I went and bought some DVDs at Best Buy because my TV cable wasn't set up yet. So I don't know. I bought a couple of them, and one of them happened to be Green Street. Watch Green
West Ham
Street.
movie, yeah.
The West Ham, yeah.
Was that your grab?
Yeah, and I literally, I don't know, I watched it that night, and I watched it like 8 other times over the next like 3 days. For some reason, I just loved it. I loved everything about it.
Grab you did it.
And I was like, man, I want to be part of the firm there and go have some.
Bit of an hooligan. Billy Horschel on tour, smashing people's heads in.
But obviously Charlie Hunnam, obviously that's the first time I can remember watching him as an actor, and I'm a big fan of his, and obviously Elijah Wood, and then just
that's his name.
It was just
Wood,
funny. I just loved it, and I mean people just are shocked at how I became that.
Yeah. Have you been to the old ground, Upton Park? Did you go to?
No, so I never did. That's the one sort of regret that I never went to it. To hear the stories and. He
must have took you for pie and mash, no? Not a pie and mash?
No.
Not a pie and mash?
No.
Oh, right, okay, I'll
no,
take
not
it.
yet.
Pie and mash. East London traditional bit of food. Bit of
but
pie
you know
mash
what?
and liquor.
It's funny because I love London Stadium.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. Some of the other grounds, like I've been to Luton, and I've been to Chelsea.
No, you said you went Luton. What was that like?
Yeah, that was, 10,000 fans.
Mental.
Old stadium. I mean, just on it all game, all 90 minutes, and relentless, exactly. But it's weird. I mean, I love the old grounds where you're right up on the pitch.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's the thing that, Bowling was about, and those old grounds. And it's great with building these new, bigger, stadiums. And
but that old traditional
but
field,
those old traditional fields are going to be
right.
missed because, football's changing.
Yeah,
more money's coming in. Yeah. Owners want, I get it. Owners want to, capitalize on as much profit as possible. But, you can somehow create that feel still is still surreal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's...
It's a Green Street, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, Bill.
Yeah.
That's different, but nice.
It is. It is different. And I will say, I think, you know, over here, the supporters and the fans have been nice. They've been great to me, whether it's been a West Ham fan or another supporter of another club, because I just think they're like, he supports West Ham. He's not supporting City. He's not supporting United. He's not supporting Arsenal or Chelsea.
Really underdogs.
You know, he's supporting an underdog club, so.
Yeah, nice.
Go on, you hammers.
Yeah.
On you irons. Right,
okay,
this is
you got the shot here, Jimmy. You got the shot here.
Yeah, come on, I need something.
Back to the win.
405 par 4.
Oh, Billy.
Started right, stayed right. Is it far enough up though?
I don't know.
I think it is, you know.
We'll see.
Just got on there. You got a West Ham T-pegs, yeah?
I do. Got the West Ham T-pegs this week.
Love that.
Oh, you scabber.
Stay right. Stay
Please
right.
don't go in there.
Stay right.
Oh, you
Over.
dog.
I don't know.
Course,
what
rough
lie,
though today, boys. I've got a bit of life in me. I've just found a...
You got away with
You see that pep in his step he had when he got out of that cart? I mean, he was like,
No,
whoa,
I'm lively now. Come on, I need to get up for this. I'm a bit flat.
Come on, Jim.
175 yards, here we go. Come on, straight down the banner. Come on, Jamie. 7-iron. Bullet one at it.
Oh, and he hit a good shot.
Pure and simple every time.
Stay right.
Oh, it's
Just
Yeah, it's
left
all
edge of
right.
the
It's
green.
good long left. Yeah, it's
25,
all right.
30 feet.
Just draw.
Yeah, Drew, I thought it would hold up against the wind.
Here we go. Let's go and find Billy's.
138.
Yeah.
I'm just going
Flat
to chip
wedge.
a little 9 in.
Oh,
Chip
really?
you a little 9.
Right, okay.
You know, when you get in like, not that the lie's bad, but when you get like off the fairway,
Yeah.
I always like to feel like I just take
Take
sometimes
medicine sort of
take
thing.
a little extra club, so you more or
yeah.
less not worrying about having to hit it the distance. You can just more or less, hey, I've got enough club. I know it's going to go the distance I want.
Feel
more or
it
less
there.
control it. I can control the
Yeah.
shot better.
Makes sense.
Oh, Billy. Oh, carried
Just
the bunker.
made it.
Got away with it. Got away with it again. Okay. Was hoping to be closer. Jimmy gets the shot. I'll have to make a long one. Popped out right.
Take it away, mate. Take it away, I'll give you that. Oh, it's gone a bit quiet. Tubesy. Gets a cuddle. I need this. I need this so bad. Come on. I need this so bad. Come on. Oh, I'm nervous.
That's good.
I know it is, Bill. Don't worry about that.
Billy Horschel 2 up. What a game.
2 up.
I love it. I
Two
love
up.
it so
What do we
much.
got?
He
4 to
made
play.
me sweat. What a horrible man. What a horrible man. Oh, that was horrible. I was nudging the ball and everything. I've been here about 8 times.
Bill, your lovely, lovely wife, Brittany, she's now 7 years sober, right?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Brittany. It's a very similar journey to mine. I'm 7 years sober as well. So, but you're starting a foundation to give back to others, aren't you? You and your wife.
Yeah, so we've always been charitable and giving back from an early stage. You know, like I said, I didn't grow up with a lot of money, but one thing my parents instilled in us is helping other people, however we could. And that's, you know, helping them clean up the yard after hurricanes, helping out with, you know, whatever may need be done. And then now I'm in a position financially I can do stuff more financially. So, you know, I hold junior tournaments with AJGA Tour. I hold a tournament with APJ Tour that helps with minorities at the professional level, trying to give them more opportunities. You know, we've been part of a local food bank in in Jacksonville called Feeding Northeast Florida for a decade now. And we've been part of the, you know, doing stuff with the military, K9 for Warriors, helping military with, you know, providing them with animal pets, dogs, to help with the emotional and stress and PTSD when they come back from their service time. And we always knew we were going to start a foundation. It was more or less when my wife had the time and was ready to be more a part of it, because this was going to be her child, her baby. Yeah. And so we're going to be starting our family foundation next month. It's going to be called the Horschel Family Foundation. It's going to be four pillars. We're going to have the military aspect. We're going to have the you know, charities in Jacksonville area, like local food bank. And then we got the golf aspect, which I'm obviously very massively involved. And then the main, you know, I say the all main aspects, but the big one for us will be the mental health and addiction side of it. She is obviously, like I said, she's 7 years sober, you're 7 years sober. I fully understand what people who are struggling with addiction and the people who are on the other side and working their way to maintain sobriety. I understand that world. Being a part of it, and so we're excited about you know, starting this foundation and helping more people out. You know, we have a goal. She has a massive goal in the sense of hopefully opening up, you know, a rehab center, addiction center in the Jacksonville area.
So close.
So you know, we're excited about you know, this family foundation and officially announcing it in October. And you know, like I said, I mean, you know, one thing that you know, we both have talked about early on when we started dating and married, was we wanted to try as much as we can to leave this world in a better place than we found it. You know, it's a big goal. Yeah. I mean, it's a big thing to say, but you know, you don't have to do a lot to make a difference. And that's, you know, the thing I try and tell people. You know, yes, I'm able to do things financially to help out, but if you don't have the financial means to do it, there's other ways to give back and help other people. And it's amazing how just sharing stories, if you're struggling with mental health, or you're struggling with, you know, trying to get sober and addiction and everything, there's millions of people out there that are willing to help, and you'd be shocked by how many other people, you know, have a similar story as you that you know, can help you along the journey.
Absolutely. And how proud are you of your wife? You know, to, you know, touch wood, beat it, 7 years sober. Trust me, it's not easy, because it is such an addictive substance. I was bad. I was very, very bad. But you know, it must have been tough on you. But how proud are you that she's got through it?
Oh, it's tremendous. I mean, to see who she is now compared to who she was, you know, in her stages of addiction. I mean, completely different person. Listen, it's not like she has it. You know, I mean, she has her struggles every day. She knows what she needs to do to maintain her sobriety, maintain her you know, mental health, and but she works hard, and she tries to help as many people as she can through social media and through other ways. And so, yeah, I mean, she's an unbelievable mother. She's an unbelievable person. I mean, there's no one else I would want to go through life with than her. So I'm very lucky to have her by my side, and she's very supportive of what I do in my career and what I'm trying to achieve. And I'm very supportive of her being a mother to her 3 lovely kids, and what she's trying to do with you know, our family foundation and with the recovery and addiction and mental health.
Absolutely. And how hard was it for you? Because Ange and my mum and all my friends and family, when I was drinking, they were like, they didn't know what to do, and they were struggling as well. And that's half the reason why I went to stop being such a give up, because you're hurting others. You're hurting others around you. Do you know what I mean? How hard was that for you?
It was tough because, you know, she's a very independent person, and she played golf at a very high level. And when she had her wrist surgeries and she no longer could chase that dream of playing golf, that was one of the causes of her to drink and led to drinking. And to see, you know, her, you know, I say wither away as a person in the sense of not becoming the person that, you know, she was and who she could possibly be was tough. I mean, I tell people, I said, I threatened her with divorce, I don't know how many times. You know, hey, you know, when it got to the bad stages, if you don't stop, you know, drinking or, you know, start, you know, doing a better job, you know, I'm going to divorce you, trying to, you know, snap her out of it. You know, I would find bottles, you know, Gatorade bottles with clear liquid that was vodka hidden around the house. I would find, you know, Sky vodka bottles or Grey Goose bottles, you know, hidden in her closet. I mean, it was amazing, you know, when you have a disease like that, you go to any means to, you know, try to cope with that issue. And so, listen, I mean, it was tough because I loved her, but at the same time, I wasn't you know, our relationship wasn't great at the time. I wasn't the best husband I could be. Our communication wasn't great. So it wasn't only just on her. I had to do a better job as a husband myself. And so, you know, when she was in rehab, you know, we went to a beautiful place down in Boca that helped us. And, you know, we had to go work on, you know, sort of marriage counseling. Cool, yeah. And that helped us tremendously, and we've grown closer from that. Now, are we perfect by any means? No.
Is any couple?
No. Do we still have our little fights and our little bickers, you know, back and forth? Sure, but, you know, we communicate as much as we can. We share, you know, our feelings as much as we can, whether the other person likes what we have to say or not. Yeah. You know, it helps with just making us closer and staying close together as a couple, because obviously, as, you know, me being on the road for 25 weeks out of the year, it's tough for her because she's literally a single mom. Yeah. You know, taking care of 3 kids. I mean, we're fortunate enough that her mom lives in Ponte Vedra, my parents live in Ponte Vedra, that can help out. But in the day, she's still a single mom when I, you know, majority of the year.
Absolutely, Billy, you're a legend.
Thanks, buddy.
You're a legend. Absolute respect. If you're struggling, talk.
Yes. Two down, 3 to play, and you get a shot on the last hole.
Okay.
So we went to a bookmaker right now on the street. I may be a 60% favorite to still win.
Yeah, I'm still in there, aren't I?
But you're still in there.
What are we looking at here, Billy? Where are we, what do you reckon?
I think,
the gap.
Yeah, you see these, the tall, yeah, just to the left of that. Yeah. I think you can just go straight over this little bunker here, and if you hit your little draw, then you can just, you know, start in the middle and just let it draw. You got the wind off the right, which is going to push it left. Oh, that's perfect. Man, you listen well.
Yeah,
you listen very well.
That's good.
Come on, Jimmy.
Yes, I'm back in the game. Here we go.
Were you this coachable on the pitch?
Oh, yeah, I was bad, but I was in people's ear. I was bad, Bill.
Do they still chirp as much on the field today, on the pitch?
Do you know what?
It doesn't seem like, you watch the old days, I mean, they're
definitely not as vicious.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're a little bit nice. I think it gets a little bit spiteful, but
when you get the clubs that hate each other,
yeah, it goes off then. Yeah, you can see in the tackle there's a little bit more venom in there.
Yeah. It's like when we played Tottenham, we hate them.
Yeah.
Turns into Green Street.
Yeah. Turns into Green Street. Okay, I'm going to draw one here for you, boys.
Go on then. You've definitely drawn it.
Yeah, I towed it a little bit.
What's your different faults there then, Billy? When you're drawing it, more up on it or?
Sort of just close up, drop the right foot back, drop the right shoulder back. The face looks a little close to me.
Okay,
which,
all in setup then?
Yeah, it's just all in setup, and then I just swing where,
I could see your swing lines were different, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Little toe job.
It was nice.
Enjoying it, Pete?
Loving it, Scott. Absolutely loving it. It's days like this, yeah, that you think, we're doing all right here with this channel. We are doing all right. Billy Horschel on Golf Life. Only a couple of years ago, me and Andrew on Mum's garage, weren't we, pinging balls so we're doing good, and it makes me proud. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone, honestly.
I'll be honest with you, I hate using excuses, but today my back, might even be able to tell if you watch it a lot, I just can't turn through the ball. I feel like I've got nothing, Scotty.
Mate, you're only 2 down,
Sore.
mate.
No, I know.
That ain't bad going, mate.
I know, but
you can still turn this round easy.
I need my shots here massively today, so let's have a little go here. 174, down here, downwind. I got 8 iron. I can't turn for it. Get left. That long?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How is that long?
Decent lie.
God, Billy, what you seeing
Decent
here,
lie.
lad? What you seeing here, like a low draw up?
Yeah, I was gonna draw it.
154.
154, try and start it right, draw it just to the left of that tree there, the white tree, and lane it short and let it bounce up after seeing yours. Yours was actually a good shot, just laying this hard.
Turn.
Oh, down. Bounce left.
It's gone over the silver birch.
Ooh, there's a little hazard there I didn't see.
Yeah, I think you're all right though. I think you're all right.
See
That's
where.
right. Couldn't get enough turn on it.
Nah, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, caught a little flyer. I got a decent lie. A lot better than Jimmy's. See what we got here. Go. Go.
Yeah, played one.
Wow.
Golf shot.
Thank you.
Seriously, what's happened here? Got this big bank here and it's like,
Right.
what'd you do with that?
I don't know, but I'm going to ask one of the world's greatest golfers, Bill.
That's minging.
What on
Bill,
earth
don't
did you
even
do with
lie.
that?
Seriously? Seriously, you just got to chuck it in that slope there, ain't you? That's what we're hoping for. Pitch one into the slope, kill it.
Yeah, I would land it. I would play it like sort of on my back foot. You know, you gotta chop down on it, and it's gonna come out low, but you gotta come here because I think here could hit this. This gives you a little more room, so you gotta come here and hopefully hit into the slope. I mean, you gotta hit steep on it.
It's gonna come out well low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, it's ridiculous. What chance you got here?
That was a awful break.
There you go.
And that didn't help much more. That ball didn't come off that lip.
You're luckier as well. Bill, how would you play this one?
That didn't help much more that the ball didn't come back.
Should we start again? Come, let's go back up to one, eh? This is dog's abuse, honestly.
Dog's abuse.
What's happening?
The arm movement.
Golf life. Poxy life.
He just wins a hole and he hits a good tee shot and he gets screwed. Oh, what a shot!
Golf.
What a shot!
Yeah, that's not bad.
What a shot!
Timothy Bullard.
Timothy Bullard.
He's still fuming though. Come on, Jim.
Hey, he's got a chance.
Right,
I mean,
come on.
he's got to hope I miss this putt.
Come on, Jim.
And then he's got to make a 10-footer for par.
You ever lost your on tour, Bill? You ever gone, dang, I've had enough of this?
Yes, there's YouTube videos probably of it. There's somewhere on YouTube of me losing it a few times.
That's a great question though. So can you proper flip?
I think we all can, can't you? Because this game's like...
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few moments that I'm not proud of.
But you seem so like chilled and
yeah.
I think people get to a point you snap and go, I don't know for golf.
It's funny. It's
golf
like
can do one.
90% of the time I'm this way. I'm just really easy. But when you get in the heat of competition, like I want to do so well, and I want to play so well. I want not to please anybody else, but like play to the level that I know I'm capable of. Play to like the work you put into the game and everything. And when it's not happening and things aren't going the way you want, you get frustrated, and the frustration builds up, and you just sort of the casket breaks a little bit, blows, and the next thing you know, it's on social media that you're a hothead and you look like an idiot.
Just be like me. Just be. So you've got
if it was any other sport, no one would even
golf's
say another word.
Golf's got that etiquette thing going on still, isn't it?
So, okay. Jimmy's praying I missed this putt.
For at least it gives me a chance.
Praying I missed this putt. But no.
Too good, Billy.
That was a good par.
Well done, mate.
That was a good par.
Good par.
I mean birdie. That was, that's a birdie.
Was it a birdie? Par 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, par 5.
Yeah, well done.
Look at it. That is the limpest birdie dance I've ever seen.
It's getting me arse felt. I've seen you warming up with this, Billy.
Yep.
Right, and I've seen Scheffler. Talk me through this little.
So it's just
to keep your grip aligned.
Yeah. So like where my grip gets and everything, I just like to have a reminder. Like my right hand gets a little too strong.
Yeah.
So it gets my right hand a little bit more on top with that V, the left hand. Scheffler has done it for a long time. I've seen Scheffler do it for years. Sam Burns does it.
Right.
There's a lot of guys that are doing it.
Do you hit balls with that?
Yeah, I hit balls with it. Yep, just sort of a reminder where I want my hands to be. Try and get that feeling of what it feels like on this club, and then sort of just recreate that feel.
It's a fundamental, isn't it? It's your grip, alignment,
little things. It's a lot of things, But
detail, stay detailed.
Yeah, the fundamentals are crucial. If you don't have the fundamentals, nothing works. And sometimes when you're off, it really is just the fundamentals, as simple as that.
No, absolutely. Yep. No, I like it. That'd be mine.
Who's your best mates on tour?
I mean, Sam Burns is a really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Stripes it, doesn't he, Bill?
Huh?
Stripes it, doesn't he?
Hits it a mile. Guy's strong, super strong. Legs are just massive. Really good basketball player back in Louisiana. But yeah, he's a good buddy.
He's ripped, isn't he, Billy? Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Mate, he hits it a mile, that boy.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
Wears them tight pants as well, mate. He likes to show them off, doesn't he?
Legs like that, you wouldn't.
He does, mate. Honestly, he's like a skier, honestly.
Yeah. It's like Antonio for West Ham. He's always got his legs rolled up.
And they're all greased up, aren't they? All oiled up. They love it, don't they?
Exactly.
Like me.
But do you get to have a good laugh? Like, is there some jokers there? Is it once you arrive, are you fully focused?
No, a lot of guys, we do have a good time. Like, I enjoy playing with Kevin Kisner, Sam Burns. Man, there's a lot of guys I enjoy playing golf with because we can play golf and compete against each other on the course, still have a great time, still have a crack, and then, go about playing and competing, and then after a round still, enjoy. Like, played with Rory last week the first 2 days, and I love playing with Rory.
Good lad, Rory.
Great lad, and enjoy having a little, we chit chat, we talk, we have a little back and forth, and it's fun. And it's fun to watch him play and everything. So listen, majority of guys are really good to play with on tour.
Nice.
Some guys are more quiet than others, and then other guys you're just like, There's like a handful of guys you're like, I don't really,
That's in life though, right?
Yeah, but that's exactly. You're not going to always get along with everyone, but you can respect them, and that's the big thing. You respect them and let them do their thing.
And beat them.
And beat them.
Who's the biggest joker? If you could go for a night out with
Poltz, man, I love going with Poltz. Poltz was a trip. Poltz and his caddy Terry are
Terry's great.
Pots and everything, and so I mean.
Always up the no good.
Always. I mean, I remember staying. A couple years ago, we stayed in this old manor together. There's, I think, 10 players in there, or like 5 players in their caddies. So, I mean, the last we had in there the entire week, I mean, my stomach hurt so bad. I felt like I did an ab workout, but it's because I was laughing so hard throughout the entire week because of just, you know, Poltz, Terry, my caddy at the time, Fooch, then you had Henrik Stenson in there, you had Lordy, who was Henrik Stenson's caddy. I mean, it was absolute, brilliant. I mean, good banter, really good banter.
And you talk about the online clips and stuff like that, and that just reminded me of, you know, you and Poltz, there was that clip when they looked like you were falling out and stuff like that.
Last year, that was funny.
You all absolutely or was that not even happening?
It was so funny because we were talking on the green, and you know, last year for about 20 minutes about some stuff, and I talked to him, seen him several times that week, and we had chit chat about a few things here and there. And I love Poltz, I get along with him so well. And I remember getting back to my room, and my wife's like, "You're blowing up on like Twitter right now." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she showed me the video. I'm like, "This is hilarious." And people were like, "Oh, they're arguing about Liv, you know, arguing about some other stuff."
Everywhere, Billy Horschel gets into Poltz.
Yeah, they're both getting into it. It wasn't. And so I texted the Poltz, and I said, "We are absolutely going, you know, getting tremendous views on this. This is hilarious. You know, people thinking we're arguing." I said, "We should do like a little voiceover skit and everything." And then Polt's like, "I'll be in your room tomorrow night." You know, he's like, "I'll be in your room tomorrow night, and we'll write it down, and we're video, and we did it."
Absolutely.
And it was so funny. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious. And like I said, I love Poltz. I miss him. That I don't get to see him as much. You know, there's a lot of guys over there and Liv that I get along with very well. That, you know, it's unfortunately I don't get to see as much anymore and play with, but I love that, you know, they're playing golf. I love, you know, that they made a decision that helps them financially and their families financially, and, you know, I have no ill will towards them in the sense of the decision they made.
Yeah, you said that.
As I said, the only thing I just didn't like is when you leave and you're throwing, you know, shit on the wall as you walk out and saying things that aren't true. That's the thing that I just didn't like at all. So that's where my issues all arisen from with the Live Tour, and that was it.
Apart from that,
I don't care. Hey, you're playing golf, you're making a living, so
it's all about the golf life.
Good
right.
Shout.
So three down, 3 to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an executive change here.
Go on.
To keep it interesting, I'm gonna give Mr. Jimbo a shot here.
Ah, you're a lovely man,
So he gets
Billy.
a shot here at number 9.
I like that. What a lovely man.
Always give him back. Love that.
It could come back to bite me in the ass, but I don't think so. 6 iron, 186. I'm gonna have to really jump on this one into the wind.
6, yeah?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Hit it, kept it low, just missed it. Go.
Didn't nut it?
Nope, short.
Straight at it though, weren't it?
Yeah, missed it pretty bad. Oh, get left.
Long way up there, isn't
Bunker. It's a long way. That's playing 186. That's playing.
Not at it today.
205, 200 easily.
Little chunk and release here. Little chunk and release.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh,
Sit.
it's kick left.
Stop.
Wow.
That's weird, that.
Let me, Jim, you go and concentrate.
Oh, I thought that was better than that.
Jake the Rake Roberts.
Kick left, didn't it, Ange? Took a funny bounce.
Okay, I got to put up Mount Everest half-sister here. Have to hammer this one.
Class. Good pace, mate.
Thank you.
Take it away.
Different levels. Different levels. So, Jim, now this is...
It's for the half, isn't it? Just off the left. It's got to come off the left here.
Oh! What a putt!
a magic Billy Boy for ya! Boom! Let's go. That's all I've done all day.
Oh, this is spicy.
He's giving me the shot.
Next time, son.
He's giving me the shot.
I'm going.
Boom!
Look at that.
Right, he gave me a shot on that par 3, as you see on the tee box. So I'm only 2 down. We're keeping him out here. We're keeping him out
here. And you get a shot on the last.
And I'll get a shot on the last.
But he's got to win this hole without a shot.
You can see his quality, people, can't you? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's awesome just to play with him, to be fair. So,
seriously, Bill, thanks for coming on.
Oh, I love it.
Really appreciate it.
You guys have been great.
Yeah, thanks, Bill.
Absolutely.
I think there was a little sarcasm in that one.
Pulled Bullard's pants
I
down.
know he fully meant
I
that.
loved it. I love you. Oh, coming in. Oh, what is that all about? Wow. That's not like me, Ange, is it?
I've never seen you do that.
Straight to the right side.
Right side of the track.
Straight to the right side of the track. All right, it's gone dead straight just because of the wind's held it, huh?
Held it straight.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I say cut it, like I just wanted it to like hold, and if it bleeded, if it cut 5 yards, it cut 5 yards. Like I'm not trying to hit a big cut.
I've got you, Bill.
Mulligan, Mulligan.
Oh yeah, I've got to play another one.
Mulligan.
Yeah, you ain't finding that one, mate.
That was
Well,
so
we
bad.
find it, bud.
You picked that one up on Wednesday.
Change your rules again. I give you. We didn't buy mulligans, but I'll let you have a mulligan.
Bill just wants to stay.
I'll be honest though.
Bill
it's
don't
so
want to go home.
Oh, there you go. There was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was nice.
Better
We're
one.
just gonna. You know the great thing is they've got the editing skills.
Yeah.
They can edit away that first shot.
Not on this channel. Not on this channel, I'm afraid.
Ruthless on
That's going in. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
While we're on that, I think we are the only channel with no disrespect. He never lets me have a free shot.
Absolutely
Never
not.
a breakfast ball. If I shell one in a tree, he's like chin up. We're not editing that. It's just you are ruthless on me.
Biggin, I know you're not mic'd up, but that's what it's about. It's real golf.
Yeah, people want to see good shots. People want to see bad shots.
Yeah, but I don't.
Best find another channel.
Get that out of my face.
Get that camera on.
Billy's walked past the ball and give me that one. Look at that one. Is that what he's doing on the tour? Ruthless.
Right, I wasn't looking right here. I just haven't
He's
looked
the only
right.
one up there. Andrew's gone up this here and Bill give me that one. Oh, it's brilliant. And it's a free drop path, surely, Bill, yeah?
Yep.
So, we'll go here for safety. We'll go there for safety. Oh,
Oh, it's gonna work out though. That's
don't worry
gonna
about
chase.
that.
That's gonna chase. Watch.
That's money. Go on. Go on then, get up on that top tier. Go on then, get up. Oh, it's Augusta. How unlucky.
2 feet. 2
That's
feet.
unlucky.
Oh, unlucky, James.
Okay,
Unlucky.
I don't know all you guys' signs over here. I mean, some of the signs you guys have are
Yeah, what
just
is
make no sense. But what does that sign right there? on
Not
that
having
tree
it off. Not
stand
having
for?
it off in the trees. What is that?
What does that sign mean?
Golf ball 2. What does that sign mean?
I've absolutely no idea. Does anyone know what this sign means?
Be careful of getting a ball on your nut.
Is that a golf ball?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's a big golf ball. It's bigger than their heads. 3 men, but the other one's wearing green. Free balls only on this hole. Free balls only on this hole.
I think that's...
2 blokes, 1 ball.
Yeah, but that's...
What's his name? Nigel Nicker.
Great player, wasn't
But the golf ball's the size of the bloke's head.
I should have asked the question.
He started it. He went, what's that sign?
I was curious.
I don't know, it's weird.
I know it lead to this.
Stand here if you want to get hit.
by Jimmy.
Two blokes, one ball.
Let them work it out.
There we
You work
go.
it out, watching.
Okay, 93 yards. I'm gonna have a little fun with this shot.
Go on.
Bounce it short of the hill and let it run up.
Oh,
the
you
green.
letting low skipper, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I
Coming
got a little
in.
pitching wedge. I'm just gonna sort of.
And talk us through that technique-wise. What are you doing?
It's just a little bump shot. It's a feel shot, really. I mean, just playing in the middle of my stance.
Yeah.
Maybe in the back, and because I'm hitting a pitching wedge.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have. It shouldn't have a lot of spin. It should bounce. The goal is to land it maybe one or two times. Have the second or third bounce be into the hill, and then sort of kill it more.
It's a lot
and then
of
get up on top
detail,
and
isn't
release
it?
out. So I'm guessing with this pitching wedge, can I do one bounce? The hill's steep. Guess I'm gonna have to do one bounce into the hill.
Yeah.
We'll kill it enough, and then it'll just get up on top.
One bounce into the slope. Ah, Billy Horschel, that was so good. Oh,
Jesus.
mate, you've called that. That was,
That was pretty good. I'm
sick.
impressed by
Oh,
that.
that was sicko. You say about these hills, right? You've obviously Augusta, yeah?
Yeah.
What's that like, Billy? What? Seriously?
The TV, it's the one
Flattens it out, don't it?
doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
It's amazing, the terrain and elevation changes
When you first
and the
see it,
slope.
was you like-
It's surreal. It's, you know, watching it on TV for so many years and going there and seeing, you know, the greens and remembering the putts on certain holes and certain shots and stuff like that. Like Deck's dad and two buddies came over this year.
Yeah.
And watched, and they were just amazed by the course, and they said the same thing, like, you just don't realize on TV, you know, the elevation changes and the slopes, and TV's gotten a lot better, and a lot of the things they've done to show more of that, but it still doesn't do it justice, and it's just a surreal place.
And the nick of the course is just phenomenal, isn't it?
There's not a grass out of place there. I mean, I've honestly seen them, you know, I've been there the weekend before, seen them dig a, 3x3 square to fix a drainage, come out the next day, and I don't even know where they were.
Shut up.
I have no idea.
How'd they do that?
I don't know how. I mean, you couldn't even see where they just were the day before digging that hole. It's been amazing. I mean, the level of expertise and service and that grounds crew and the maintenance crew have, they're top notch.
Oh, nice.
And they do an unbelievable job at creating an unbelievable championship. And listen, it's a surreal place. There's not many other places like it. And it's
I love the
pretty special.
Masters.
Yeah.
I love it. God, look at this step here, Scotty boy. It's a joke, isn't it?
Oh, I gotta go. Gotta go.
Surely not, Bill.
Well, maybe not.
It's there, isn't it? Just dragged it.
Okay.
You thought it short, didn't you?
I thought it was. It ran out more when it got on top.
Yeah, I just thought.
Runs away. Yeah, it does run. Wow, it's way downhill.
Do you want it out, Bill?
Yeah, you can take it out.
Yeah. Can I just say as well, Worplesdon Golf Club
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
Great nick, innit?
Oh.
Massive thanks to Chris and Andy for having us here, because it's pristine. It is pristine. So thank you.
Just have to two putt.
Yeah, 2 putts for it, mate. There's only one winner today, really, weren't there?
Oh, didn't break.
Yeah, mate, go on. Too good.
Done and dusted.
Yeah, done and dusted. Billy, awesome. So,
Appreciate it, buddy.
mate, so
My
good.
pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Billy,
Appreciate your
thank
time.
you. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Class
mate.
act.
Unbelievable.
Love you, big man.
Top bloke.
Thank you.
Jimmy, well
Cheers.
played.
Sorry, boys, didn't say
don't
that,
ever apologise. Unbelievable.
Ange. Thanks, bud.
Again, massive thanks to
Good to know,
Worplesdon.
yeah.
That was Golf Life. I'm buzzing about that. Unbelievable. Please like, subscribe. Billy Horschel, legend.
Well done, Bill.
Thanks, boys. That was fun.